The bread used at the love feast and at the Lord's table, the showbread that the Alpha and Omega has fit and put together, are the loaves consecrated to Yahweh. This is the food served to the children. Take the food and eat it. Eat the food which you have procured for yourselves by your own labor, abstaining from the usual sustenance, or using it sparingly. But he answered and said, It is written, Man shall not live by bread alone, but by every word that proceedeth out of the mouth of God. You shall be taken away, removed and carried off, raised up from the ground, and moved from your place, to be Yahweh's table companion, his familiar friend. Jesus calls himself the divine bread from heaven, who, containing in himself the source of heavenly life, supplies celestial nutriment to souls that they may attain to life eternal. You should be fitted in conformity, harmony, and agreement, made ready and prepared, completely and perfectly. You should be pure and unmixed, lacking nothing, made excellent and delightful in all respects, with special aptitude for given uses, that the man of God may be perfect, thoroughly furnished unto all good works. It has begun, and it is finished, even now. It is just before the time we are speaking of. And I heard a loud voice saying in heaven, Now is come salvation and strength in the kingdom of our God and the power of his Christ. For the accuser of our brethren is cast down, which accused them before our God day and night. For the mystery of iniquity doth already work. Only he who now letteth will let until he be taken out of the way. This is the time preceding the subsequent return of Christ, this present time at this very moment. And Jesus answering said unto him, Suffer it to be so now, for thus it becometh us to fulfill all righteousness. Then he suffered him. Even unto this present hour we both hunger and thirst, and are naked, and are buffeted, and have no certain dwelling place. However, just now we shall be given the bread from heaven, being elevated from the ground and carried away. Prepare and make yourself ready. He has prepared and made ready beforehand the food for this event. The food is seasoned, and this is the season, the suitable and convenient time for festivities. We shall be made savory, morally wholesome, acceptable, inoffensive, and respectable. We shall be seasoned, made full of wisdom and grace, and hence pleasant and wholesome. Elevate, lift up your hands, and he will draw you up like a fish, and you shall be removed and carried away. Amen. Shalom.